기다려봐. 이거 한번 뜰게요.
우리 뽀기를 이제야 보다니.
그러니까 말이야. 어떻게 하루 종일 그랬는데 처음부터 떼지라는 게.
이가 내가 지금 헤드셋을 꼈잖니? 그래서 뽀기는 소리를 뭘로 듣나? 방송에서 소리가 나나?
방송 뭐 카카오톡으로 만들어 삐잖아.
근데 지금 헤드셋을 껴서 이제 스피커에서 소리가 안 날 텐데.
소리 들려 근데.
그래? 너무 안 들리면 얘기해.
아니 슬피.
다다삐.
어렵지.
잘못 눌렀다. 예.
볼터부터 못할 것 같은데?
자식.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. She was
소리가
plagued by
들리니?
constant visions, so conversation
왜
was
안 들렸지?
difficult, to say the least.
아예 안 들려, 삑? 들려?
야. 안 들었지?
뭐야, 들렸다 안 들렸다 그래? 들려?
뭐지? 그거를 유튜브를 틀면 들리는데 카카오톡은 안 들려.
유튜브로 봐, 삑.
What are you doing?
난 카카오톡 이 소리가 좋아.
소리가 지금 꺼져 있다고! 유튜브로 보냈지?
Father, she's gone.
야식, 말을 안 들어. 소리 안 들려? 들려, 삑. 들려?
들려?
유튜브로 보고 있어?
그래 삐.
일복.
We're almost there. Huh. They changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive
늙었지,
stuff up
늙었지.
here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
소리 잘 들려, 삑?
얘네는 정상적인 목소리 처음 들어 삐.
일복. 보기가 크레이토스의 멋진 목소리를 엄청 웃기게 듣고 있었잖아.
아스트레스도 목소리가 엄청 목소리를 잘못 듣는
그래, 말했잖아, 프리.
그러니까 말이야.
아이템이 없군. 에? 빅초비가 눈이 이렇게 가까워? 에?
뭐야?
그러니까 내 도끼를 뺏어갔어, 자식들.
뚱뚱뚱.
띵동정정. 이 녀석?
어디로 가야 되는 거야? 이쪽.
오. 멋진 곳에 왔어? 삐. 얼룩이 붕어 입술?
I think I see something.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
우리도.
Ah, yes.
우리도 아들처럼
Giving up
이렇게
Groa's
같이
search for
여행할
her
수
missing
있다니.
husband.
일복.
She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found
잠깐
peace
삐.
in the light.
설명해줄게.
Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
설명해줄게. 뿍.
엄마가 누구였지?
그로아, 사실 우리가 여기 그로아를 찾으러 온 건데요. 그로아는 이제 어떤 여인인 것 같아. 여신의 계시를 받는 약간 무녀 같은 느낌. 근데 이제 걔가 어느 날 라그나로크에 대한 계시를 받았다는 거지. 근데 오딘이 뭐 이름 뭐라고? 그로아가 라그나로크에 대한 계시를 받았다는 사실을 오딘이 듣고 그로아한테 라그나로크는 어떻게 되냐고 물어봤어. 근데 그 내용이 마음에 안 들었나봐, 오딘이. 그래서 그로아를 죽였나봐. 어쨌든 그러고 철의 숲이라는 얘기가 나왔는데 그 뱀이 우리한테 해준 얘기잖아요. 근데 뱀은 약간 거인족들만 갈 수 있는 천국 같은 개념이야. 그러니까 이제 존재하는지 안 하는지도 모르고 그냥 일종의 파라다이스 같은 허상일 수도 있고 진짜일 수도 있는 어떤 개념인 거지. 철의 숲이라는 게.
거인들의 천국이라는 거죠, 어쨌거나.
그렇지. 근데 저 꼬마가 거인족이기 때문에 저 꼬마는 이제 어쨌든 자격은 되겠지. 철의 숲에 갈 수 있는. 근데 이제 아빠 몰래 나왔을 때 뱀을 만나서 들은 내용이라서 철의 숲에 대한 이야기가 나왔을 때 아는 척을 못한 거지. 그러고 나갈 때 동그란 걸 주웠는데 그게 뭔진 나도 모르겠어.
I knew we'd left something behind.
응? 허리 방어구? 오, 멋있는데. 오, 멋있어, 삑. 일복.
거꾸로다, 거꾸로.
아, 일복복. 우리 예복씨. 예? 일복. 응? 예?
어제 새벽에 깨졌는데 갑자기 잠이 안 오는 게야.
야,
나가 핸드폰을 막 하다가
야,
자려고 했는데 껐다 켰다 알 수가 없는 거야.
야.
잠이 들었는데
야,
그러다 이상한 꿈을 꿨고 결국에 잠을 제대로 못 자고 일어났어.
얼굴 꾸미가 그런 말을 하고 싶었구만.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry. It's wild.
이제 아스가르드가 이제 토르랑 오딘이 살고 있는
Enough.
이제 지역이라
There's much
했잖아요.
to discuss once we are safe at home.
근데 라그나로크가 일어나면 오딘이 죽는데, 그러니까 아들은 아니 오딘이 죽는데 굳이 라그나로크를 막을 이유가 없지 않느냐 한데, 이제 아빠랑 티르는 오딘이 죽는 것뿐 아니라 아스가르드 자체가 멸망을 해버리는데, 그럼 거기 사는 백성들도 다 죽는다. 쉽사리 정할 건 아닌 것 같다라고 하는 거지. 데삐.
맞는 것 같아. 아버지 뭐가
예,
미치의 이턴이 드디어 끝났어.
물복차비의 최애 웹툰? 무엇이었니?
아주 완벽해서 빅컴부터 끝까지.
처음부터까지 완벽했어? 무엇이었더라?
명작이었지.
명작 빅?
야야 이건 진짜 그림 그린 사람부터 꼭 봐야 돼.
으,
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
이 자식! 뽀기 녀석. 휴. 왜 웃어, 이 녀석? 일복,
Wear it with
복복.
pride. Huh.
뽀기가 자꾸 웃긴 얼굴을 보여줘. 이게 우리
And
예복이.
Atreus?
음.
뭔가 이 갑옷은 제우스 같은
이거?
Kratos?
색깔이어서 그런가 뭔가 제우스 같은 느낌이.
이게 검은색 이거 갑옷이 갓오브워 게임 만들어진 지 20년 기념으로
I'll take 'em.
준 거야. 가보자. 난 멋쟁이니까. 우리만 멋지게 입고 티르는 거렁뱅이처럼 신발도 없는데. 티르는 맨발핑이야.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
그러니까 말이야.
Maybe you can throw those back at him!
뭐가지?
Watch your right.
어때?
오늘 못 졸렸는데 더.
기분이 좋아, 삑. 잘해진 게 느껴져서 나도 기분이 좋아, 삑. 에. 저기 있구나. 오, 잘해줬어.
Father, this way.
뿌드득.
On your left.
난 잘해줘 버린 거야, 삑.
Behind you. Look out.
Jump up. Light bomb. Watch out.
미국의 뿌리야 다크엘프보다 더 하얀 애플도 잔인하게 생긴 것 같아.
일복.
원래 갑자기 목포에 계속 걸리고.
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
이제 그로아의 예언을 봤으니까 다시 빠져나가는 중이야. 근데 빛의 엘프들이 상당히 공격적으로 방해하고 있어, 지금. 뭐라고, 삐?
이번에 니네들 도와주는 게 아니야?
그렇지. 지난번에는 어둠의 엘프를 우리가 죽여줬는데, 사실, 그렇다고 우리가, 그 당시에는 어둠의 엘프를 우리가 죽였지만, 그렇다고 그 당시에 빛의 엘프가 잘하는 것도 아니었어. 그냥 서로 싸우는 거였어, 삐. 뭐야.
Use a shield strike.
She's using the light to heal herself. Here? Are you okay?
No.
난 강해졌어. 아주 뿌듯. 티르가 슬퍼해 삑. 왜 슬퍼하는 게 아니었어?
It is far from over.
갑자기 슬퍼하는 줄 애도하는 줄 알았더니 시체를 끌고 가버리네.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
그니까 왜 끌고 가는지 모르겠네.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
폭.
Hold on!
Over here! Your chase!
Agreed. Oh.
티르가 칼을 내동댕이 쳤다.
Are you injured?
아빠 칼.
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
티르는 라그나로크를 일으키고 싶지 않은데 여기 얘네랑 같이 다니면 라그나로크가 일어날 것 같으니까.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
이제 아들은 아니 예언에서 오딘 우리의 모든 적이 오딘인데 예언에 보니까 오딘이 라그나로크만 한다면 죽는다고 나와 있는데 왜 다들 망설이냐 이거고 전쟁의 신 두 명은 단순히 오딘을 죽이는 데에서 끝나는 게 아니라 많은 사람이 죽게 될 것이다. 그 방법이 꼭 오딘을 없애는 방법이 꼭 전쟁일 필요는 없다라는 거지.
역시 어른들의 생각은 더 깊구나요.
그래서 지금 둘이 이제 싸우는 건데. 그러니까 이제 티르는 괜히 내가 따라와가지고 어린 아들의 마음에 불을 지핀 거 아닌가.
Dark Elf Assault.
뭐야? 어둠의 엘프다. 오랜만이야, 삑.
Can't they just leave us alone?
내 기억이 맞으면 너네는 맨손으로 싸우는 게 좋았어. 1편에서는 얘네들이 너무 날라다녀가지고 짜증나는데 얘네들이 맨손 공격이 약했어. 내 기억에. 금방 죽이잖아, 이렇게.
Good hit, brother.
We need to get out of here. Through here.
티르도 힘이 세고 점프력도 좋아. 역시 맨손 짱이야, 다크엘프는. 이게 뭐지?
Let's go, let's go.
Behind you.
Father, this way!
Up here. Let's keep moving. I'll meet you on the other side.
Kratos! Keep pushing forward!
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Tyr, we...
Open the gateway, please. War, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way. Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad. Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Have we more to talk about? May it strike true.
Ooh.
Oh. Got time to check.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual. Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? Not getting up there with all this sand in your way.
think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
So much sand. I don't think we're getting through that gate in this storm.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Still standing, yeah?
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Watch out! Left side!
Behind you! Right side, incoming!
Incoming! Right side!
A horn.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
거기 혼자 있어?
응?
키라가 먼저 가서
삐리는 먼저 집에 갔어. 나는 다른 퀘스트 하러 갔어.
응?
예.
Watch your left! I felt that one, brother.
These things smell awful.
Brother! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high. Behind you! Left side!
Behind you! Look out!
Last one!
Look here.
네.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
목추지비가 잘 잤나 몰라. 일곱. 예.
Look! There's a cave entrance!
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Good hit, brother!
know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader. The creature you heard, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Behind you, watch out! The wee bastard's about to explode! Yappa!
Never been this interested before. Can I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
Polo! Maniuta!
you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. If we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't. That bomb should help us out. It's just... why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
삑!
Found it.
빨리 양치하고 와우, 삑!
What is it?
Great Gefyun's
이 녀석.
ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry. Get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. Well, I appreciate the attempt at humor. That, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well... can't all be winners. There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-Goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
This is the spot! We can cut the Half-Goofa loose here! It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a Half-Goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Oh, gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world?
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself. There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her life really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Enough. We will continue later.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok time.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way. Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government.
Hold. We will finish later. What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not. As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
Hold. What is that? These runes.
I didn't get a chance to say before. I liked your story about the Thane and the Heath Witches. You really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Too long things to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, that all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
As long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up, but there's another storm out that way. You think that means...
Another Halfgufa!
The chisel will not open this.
Did the Lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor Halfgufa will have to continue its solo act.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's Raven. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Here.
One Raven down.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
Appreciate it.
Want something in particular? Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Happy to lighten your load. Sure, this'll be of some use. Whatever you need, I'll create. Anything more to discuss? Let's see. I'm here for you. What can I make for you? What'll it be? Heading off already?